Hello Sagittarius, it's your turn. Oh my god, the cards just, you know, did something weird so that the love card came out. Well, I guess that's going to be a part of today's reading. Love! Something is going to happen this next month, I'm just saying. This is your monthly reading. This is your August reading, but this works for whenever you see this and a month ahead. So, again, this can be whenever. I am finding your cards, trying to figure out which card I am going to choose. Something might happen in 9 days. I will also give you guys numbers that is going to be on the screen now. This is your numbers. You can Google them. There might be a message in those numbers for you. Pay attention to those numbers the month ahead. When you see one of the numbers, it might be a sign for you that you are on the right track. It might be a little caution sign. Whatever situation you are in. I am trying to figure out what deck I'm going to use. I have to make sure that this is in this camera. I don't know what's wrong with my focus, but it just keeps annoying me. This is what I spoke about in another video, that it's like a cute, like, may you always be on the inner quest. Yes, we are going to use this deck for you. This is a white deck. This is a magical deck. I love this. Cosmic Egg. The World. Let's see. This is going to be cards for your person and you and situation. Obviously, if you are not dating anyone, this can be a new person, or this can simply just be about you. But most of the times, there is someone. Someone that's coming your way, or someone you need to let go of. So, okay. I am first of all going to take an energy card for you as well. So this is going to be your all-in-all energy card for the month, or for the reading. What is this about? I mean, we do have the love card, so this might be a love reading. Maybe some of you guys might need to, you know, be more lovable. Another thing that I'm in a second going to show you guys is, if you want to attract love into your life, paint that symbol over your door, on the, like, I don't know what you call that. I always paint symbols, you know, in the frame of the door, like a symbol for wealth, for love and success. So everyone who walks through the door experiences that. Loyal hearts. And I always get that out of whatever happens. So that's a fun way to manifest. I have a rune video on my channel, so you can learn to make these signs. I will link it down below if you want to see it. Yin, but it was reversed. Are you a little stuck in love? Sagi. Let's see what these cards can tell us for today. Your person has the evil eye. This can mean that they are evil. They're evil. Well, maybe some of you guys are dealing with evil people. But it can also mean that they have jealous people around them. Or they can be jealous of you. You have the curb hand. Reverse. This is all about cutting toxic things out of your life. You might have cut that person out of your life, and that made them jealous. That's for some of you guys. We also have the gratitude card, also reversed. Let's see what else we can get. Don't panic. It can mean a lot of things. It can also mean that they have jealous people around them. This can be a third party situation. They have the bee. You have the fish. And we have the lion. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces. We have the snake at the bottom of the deck. I am not done taking cards. And you're going to give this vitality. And then we're going to see. I might clarify some cards. They have the base chakra. You have the control. You have the control. And the situation has the reverse solar plexus. I will, with this deck, just try to clarify the evil eye and the Kirpan. Maybe someone needs to come out of a marriage. Someone needs a divorce here. What is the evil eye about? Ooh, courthouse. You have the despair. I do actually feel some of you guys really needed to let go of something that was not good. Some of you guys might even have gotten what you call that, if so the person can't come close to you. Like you went to court to get that. You might have been dealing with someone who really messed up your life. Now that the Kirpan or however you explain that, now that it's reversed, this might be a need for you to cut the past. Cut out the past. I will get an overview. What's up with me? Overlook over the whole entire situation. For some of you guys, this mainly is just about you. For others of you, this is about someone who is in a bad position with money. For others of you, this can obviously also be about a person, and I will say that. But it's like, if this is a person, both of you guys are in worry. Your person might be more in worry about money. I mean, you might also, but in a different way. And this is so funny because you have the Love card. You have the Yin card reversed. So a lot of you guys are not good at receiving love. That is the main problem here. You are not good at receiving love. You might be someone who is giving a lot, but you're really bad at receiving. You need to be better at receiving. And you have 2 Strength cards, 2 Leo cards. And this is for the future, so you really need to be in balance. Be better at receiving. No matter what it is, if it's compliments or if it's people trying to give you something. Also to give yourself, like, don't do self-hate, because that's not receiving. You need to be better at letting love in. Also because I do feel that it will come. But for a lot of you guys, this is all about really learning how to control your emotions and let go of the past. Some of you guys might be dealing with earth signs because this is earth. But I do feel that all signs are here, so it can be whatever. But I am going to say it. You might be a sign having Sagittarius in your chart. With the snake card, this is all about that you don't see your potential. You hide your potential. You might even hide that you are spiritual or something else that you are capable of. Also love. You need to see the potential of the new coming your way, especially when this is about love. This is all about seeing the potential in you actually finding true love. You need to awaken to the higher realm, to your higher self, be in contact with your higher self. That's very important here. It might actually be be a good idea for you to look into Kundalini. That might help you to really, because it's all about like the spine, the chakras, that we have a snake, you know, going from our spine and all the way up. It's very complicated. I might talk about that in another video, but Kundalini is very interesting. Now that your person has the evil eye card, they might have jealous people around them, but it's also here to say that you're protected, because this is a protection, like jealous people, but you are protected, or your person is protected. Now that this is a court house, either you are dealing with a judge, someone who's working as that, or you're dealing with someone who is in this battle of trying to get the kids, like, you know, or maybe a divorce, something like that. And I mean, it makes sense why the jealousy card is here, because obviously there's going to be jealous people in the midst if you are getting a divorce, or if you want to have custody over the kids. So either that's you, or it's your person. There might really be a lot of negotiations going on in your life or your person's life. So legal matters, whatever. It can be whatever. It can be you, or it can be someone that you're dealing with. Now that they have the B, they might be an air sign. You might be an air sign. Watching for Sagittarius. It might also be that you're dealing with someone who's really working hard, especially on this, working hard at the moment or in the month ahead on getting the custody worked out or getting a divorce. I will see if I maybe can, what should I take? If I maybe can get like, what is the B about? It can obviously be about someone who's trying to get, you know, divorced. Let's see, what is the B about? Whoa. The Chariot. Working hard on getting stability back. Bringing wishes true. Working on wishes. And I do really feel for a lot of you guys, this is a person. But it might be someone you're not in contact with. Someone is really working hard on getting their life in order. You might be dealing with someone who's very joyful to be around, and still, if this person gets too tired, or if you push this person too much, they might sting. They might bite a little. So I do also feel that, because your cards are very tired, like you really might be someone who is dealing with a lot, and your person might be a little, oh my god, I don't want to have anything to do with that, because they've been dealing with a lot of things in the past. So they might have been stinging a little bit, or they might sting in the month ahead, because that they just really want to focus on their dreams and their desires, because for the future they do have the base chakra, so they do have financial problems. They might also have a problem with commitment, like the safety of things. I mean, they are working on getting things in order. They might really have a problem with the I have thing. They might not feel that they have enough to give you at the moment. And that might also be there in the future. This might take more than a month, especially if they have financial problems and they are trying to work on it. But I do also feel that for you, you really need to be better at letting love come in. Both of you might. Now that in the past you have the Kirpan card reversed, this can also be in the beginning of this month, or in the beginning of when you see this, that right now you are in the need to cut away toxic people, toxic energy, toxic environment, habits, whatever it is that you're dealing with. You need to cut it away. And now that it's reversed, it's a little bit like you don't really see why. You don't really understand why you should do that. And now that you have the despair, some of you guys might be unemployed. You might got fired, or you are not happy in whatever you are in. Like, You're not happy in the circumstances you are in. You're not happy in the work. You're not happy with the people around you. I mean, this is anxiety. It's not a good place to be in. You might have a lot of migraines in the beginning of this month, or, in the next weeks ahead. And it is simply because that you have a lot in your life. Everything is energy. I always try to explain that to you guys. When we are in balance and we are happy and we are also eating well, then our body is going to react that way. If we eat bad, if we have stress around us, our body is going to react on that. And that is really, migraines are a big part of that. So that might be a sign for your body with, listen, we need to cut away everything that's toxic. Cutting away toxic things can also be food or alcohol, drugs, whatever. And for the here and now, you do have the fish. Again, might be a water sign, might be a Pisces, might be dealing with a Pisces or water sign. But you are restless, or you're going to be restless in the middle of the month. Like, you still, if you don't cut away, also because it is reversed, if you don't cut away whatever needs to be cut away, you're still going to be restless. You need to get a change in your focus. You need to focus on other things. You need to get your life back in control. 8 is all about money. So if this is about money, you need to get your money back in control. The way you spend, the way you receive. You may spend more than you get. But whatever is happening, you are lost in the here and now. It might be because that if you're dealing with a person, that you are lost because they are just working on their own magic. They are not really giving a B about you. Giving a B about you. Oh, I crack myself up all the time. They don't get a B about you. Oh shit, I'm not laughing about that, but it is funny. Oh my god. Well, in the end of the month, you will get your confidence back. There's also a need that whatever relationship you have with yourself or with people around you, they really need to flow. They need to flow in a positive stream. I still can't get over the B thing. Also with money, everything needs to be more in control and flowing free. And I do feel that they are going to. Because there will be a change. There will be a shift in how things was in the past. These cards can also be you. That you are going to move, on from the despair and focus on your work. Focus on your dreams and desires. That might be, the change here. And now that you have the gratitude, it was reversed again. This is all about being grateful for what it is that you have so that more can come in. The law of attraction. This is a big law of attraction card. You need to, whatever this is, if this is all you need, with the law of attraction, to push it away. You might need to watch The Secret. I did speak about that in another reading because that is mind-blowing. You really learn a lot of things how to manifest. You might be really focused on despair and on all the bad things. You need to turn that around. And with the Lion card, it is reversed. So again, if you don't change whatever you need to change, there will not be any potential of the new. This is self-transformation. You need to use the law of attraction and transform yourself. Transform the bad into something positive. And you have the capability to it. How do you say that? You have the strength to do it. You are the lion. You are Sagittarius, but you are a lion. This is all about I can. And now that these two cards are reversed, I do feel that you are going to be a little bit like I can. Because whatever. That's why we have the law of attraction. You can. You need to turn this around and be like, yes, I can. I can do whatever I want. I can manifest whatever I want. Hello. You can. I do feel that for a lot of you guys, this is not about a person, but this is about you. Because this is willpower confidence. You do need to change the way that you move. You do need to use the law of attraction, I feel. Really. You can do it, Sagittarius. I will take the last cards for you also. And then, let's see. But again, this is a month ahead, so a lot of things can change. But if you don't change anything, nothing is going to change. You are the lion here. You are the storyteller of your own life. I will take these cards. So let's see, what is the message for Sagittarius? Is there any more? Remain positive. Improving health. Kundalini. Some of you guys need to look into Kundalini. The law of attraction and Kundalini. That is your medicine for the next month. What is the message? Romance. You need to let that romance come into your life. If you're not accepting, or if you're not like, if you don't see yourself as attractive, you can't attract anything. Law of attraction. This is a law of attraction reading. It's here again. Forgiveness. Some of you guys might need to forgive the past relationships. It's not a part of your life. I mean, if we put hateful focus on it, it's still going to be a part of our life. If we heal it and we forget it, it's not a part of our life. That's how it is. This was all for today, Sagittarius. I hope you guys could use the messages. Please let me know in a comment below. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to like so that this message can get out to more Sagittarius people. Or people who deal with Sagittarius. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!